This is just common occurrence in Mexico. Like, this happens every single week. Like, this happens every single day. Well, I don't know what that was, but it was something.
Mira, compa, están quemando carros aquí en el crucero, allá.
Hey everybody, this is Joel, the accidental retiree, here on YouTube. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Happy Domingo to everybody. A little craziness happening here in the Bay Area, specifically in Puerto Vallarta. Well, the news is still a little bit sketchy. The visuals are not. There's definitely some chaos happening in PV right now on the highways, on the roads. There's burning buses, burning cars, reports of gunfire, and the news as it's reporting right now is that the government, or the federal government, along with state support, had completed an operation in Tapalpa, which led to some complete chaos there, which has now spread to Puerto Vallarta. And this is just one of those things, you know, like obviously you guys know, you follow the channel. I'm a big supporter of Mexico. I love the country. I love the people. I love living here. This is, in fact, our home. But, you know, with anything in the world, there is the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is just one of those ugly sides of Mexico that is just a reality. And for the most part, it's just something that we never see, because, you know, one of the questions people ask us is, do you feel safe? Living in Mexico, you know, for the 13 years that we've been here, our kids grew up here, we always felt safe. I mean, you got to live your life here like you would anywhere with some common sense approach, and that's it, right? But at the end of the day, there are certain things that are just kind of beyond our control, but these, I don't want to say like this, these things could happen anywhere, but at the end of the day, they can. We see violence erupt in the United States. We see violence that could erupt in Canada and other Western nations. It's just a different faction here. And Mexico has the whole narco history, narco culture behind it, and of course, it has been something that has been really, I don't know if infiltrated is the right word, but the mainstream media, whether it's Netflix, has really positioned Mexico and put Mexico, has really created this vision of Mexico that this is just common occurrence, that what you're seeing here is basically happening every single day. And that's one of the reasons I really wanted to make this video is, you know what, this is shitty. I mean, it's shitty that it's happening. This is not good for anyone that lives here. This is not good for tourism, because it is basically reinforcing what the mainstream media is saying. So anyways, I always kind of like take these things with a little bit of grain of salt. You got to like step back a bit and just kind of look what's happening in the overall world. The overall world has its own set of chaoses going on right now. We've been kind of in endless wars. We have a financial system that's completely busted and broken. There is going to be continued chaos, not just here in Mexico, but in other places. So it's just going to be one of those things that we have to get used to. And my WhatsApp is going off here like crazy. People are trying to find out if we're okay. And yes, we're okay. We're in Bucerias right now, and there is nothing happening here that we can see. It really seems that it's limited to the Puerto Vallarta area. And specifically what the news is saying is that the narco element is essentially creating roadblocks, trying to block police from exiting Vallarta and attending to these other situations where they're needed to the southeast of Puerto Vallarta. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Again, it's best at this time to just kind of like sit back and wait for a little bit more news on this and what's exactly happening. From what we can tell, there is this is not targeting civilians, this is not targeting the average person, but if I was in Vallarta right now, I'd probably just be hanging out indoors and not really going out unless you really, really had to until this thing calms down. Now again, what I want to say is the mainstream media is going to be all over this, and they're going to make this look like this is just common occurrence in Mexico, like this happens every single week, like this happens every single day. Well, I don't know what that was, but it was something. That wasn't a bomb that went off here. Hey, Jillian. Let's hope not. But that doesn't happen every single day or every single week here in Mexico, but it has happened in the past. It happened a couple of years after we got here, maybe 2 or 3 years into our move to Mexico, where something very similar happened in Puerto Vallarta and some other parts throughout Mexico. And honestly, I was scared shitless. I'm like, why did we move here? Like, this is like crazy. This is just going to like destroy the company, this is just going to destroy the country. It's going to destroy tourism. It's going to destroy my business. No one's going to want to come ride bikes here. But then at the end of the day, within a week, it just kind of all blew over. So I'm pretty sure this is going to blow over. And again, I just say, you know what, we all got to be calm and not necessarily take it with a grain of salt. This is serious, but we want to wait before we make any judgment on this thing and see how it all shakes up. So what I like to do is just get this quick video out to you guys to just let you basically know what's happening here. We put our trust in the authorities to like deal with this. Let's see where it all shakes out tomorrow, and I will do a follow-up video to try to get to the bottom of what actually happened in Vallarta and throughout Mexico, and what just happened outside my house. Hopefully it was nothing. Hey, Jillian? Are you investigating? Are you gonna go out and see? Don't worry, I got your back. I got your 6, okay? I got your 6. All right, guys, on a serious note, thanks for checking out this video. I will do a follow-up video tomorrow or even later tonight if more things come to light other than the information that I have now. And on that note, stay safe if you're in Vallarta, just stay indoors. No sense going out at this time. And if you're not from here, I say just don't worry, don't be canceling any trips quite yet. Sleep on it, wait till tomorrow. This thing's gonna blow over, pretty certain of that. And on that note, nos vemos, hasta luego, and adios desde Bucerías, aquí en Bucerías, Nayarit, México.
Nuestro bello Puerto Vallarta en este momento. Hay un silencio absoluto en los barrios, pero a la misma vez se escuchan voces de los vecinos. Uno de los más grandes que estoy viendo aquí en el área de 5 de diciembre es al lado de la Villa Premier, pero mientras estoy aquí también al lado del Sheraton está ese. El más reciente que acabo de ver, que son en diferentes puntos de la ciudad, es este que está aquí al lado del Libramiento, es lo que puedo deducir, y otros en diferentes puntos de Puerto Vallarta que poco a poco se están extinguiendo, pero este es otro de los más grandes que estoy viendo en este momento. La Sierra Madre Occidental se está empezando a llenar de humo, y este más reciente que estoy viendo es aquí atrás de la palmera. No estaba hace un momento cuando empecé a grabar. Hay diferentes versiones en las redes sociales y en los grupos de WhatsApp en donde el pedido es el mismo. Se le está pidiendo a la población que se abstenga de salir si no tiene que hacerlo. Lo que sí les puedo decir que aún sin confirmar hay detonaciones que se están escuchando en diferentes puntos. Hay diferentes versiones relacionadas a grupos delictivos. Si usted está en casa, manténgase allí, trate de no salir. No se sabe a ciencia cierta qué es lo que está ocurriendo en Puerto Vallarta en este momento, pero no es nada bueno. No es normal ver diferentes incendios en diferentes puntos de Puerto Vallarta. Muy lamentable y muy triste, porque este no es el Vallarta que todos queremos ver. Este no es el Vallarta que amamos. Muy, muy